Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. I have no idea what happened. It just completely crashed. My entire computer, it shut off. Like, I tried to open OBS, it just didn't want to do it anymore. So, now we wait again. Hold on. Let me just... Hello, Michael. While we're waiting, we might as well just... You can't stay for long, by the way? Well, then tell Jack to hurry up. Now we wait. Tell him to hurry up. Good. Whoops, I don't want to do that. No. The Kahoot music's making me go insane. Okay, you know what? If you told Jack already, I'm just gonna do 2 teams. No. Michael, what do you want? What team? I know Jack's probably gonna want broccoli. 'Cause he's weird. Lemon. Now we wait for this idiot. I'm just gonna select broccoli for him. Begin. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me just quit out. Can I? Why are you guys making me do this? Why are you joining the moment I start? Hi, Logan.
Logan, if you spoil the answers this time, I'm not showing mercy. You're getting the fuck out of my stream.
Okay, I'll do 3 teams. No. Lemon, onion, broccoli. Zoom in. Begin. Alright. Why does Jack have to be first? Logan can take my spot. I gotta go.
Where's Jack?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna deduct points for every turn he's not here. Logan, what do you want for how much? It's about, Majora's Mask. So, what category do you want? And for how much? Can we, like, just pick? Characters 500. Who's the one with purple hair? Spelling matters. Alright, I'm looking back at the chat to see if he gets it right. Within the time, of course. Okay. I'm looking back at the chat. He did not get it right within the time limit. You didn't even guess the correct character. Do you want to know who Andrew is? Hold on, let me... That's Andrew. This... Yeah, there was no way. Okay, Michael. Are you still there, Michael? Michael, are you still there? What do you want and for how much money? Batty? Okay. You... I don't think Michael is here. Oh, boss 300. Never mind. Who is the boss of Snowhead Temple? Logan? If you spoil it, you're getting out of the stream. Fine then. I'll get my charger. Alright, I'm looking back at chat to see if he gets it correctly. Ooh, jeez, that's loud. Okay. 7, 6, 5. Oh, he forgot. It's goat. I don't know why it's spelt G-O-H-T, but okay. Logan, what do you want? Also, if you somehow already forget, Jack is losing $100 each round for every round he's not here. In this case, I'll allow you to Google it, but you have to still answer within the time limit, or unless you already know it. Items 5. What is the item that allows you to blow up the boulder blocking the way to Romani Ranch? Oh, look who finally showed up! Also, okay, I'm looking back at the chat to see if he gets it right, but I'm Jack. You have negative $200 because 2 rounds passed before you got here. So if you missed 10 rounds, you'd be $1,000 in debt. Bombs. Okay, so what the answer was a powder keg? I'll give you 300 because it's technically a bomb. Actually, I'll give you 200. Because you're right, it's a bomb, but you need to say the name. Alright, Michael, what do you want? You can already tell. Logan, have you played this game? Because if not, we just know you're Googling everything. He's just like... And then he searches up the answer. It ruins the point of the game! Yeah, but you're not supposed to. It ruins everything. Character 200. Who is the one with the all-powerful mask? I think this one's pretty easy. Actually, wait, never mind. It might not be easy. Alright, I'm looking back at chat to see if he gets it right within the time limit. So, he said Majora. He didn't say the one with the mask. He said the spirit behind the mask. The one with the... for some reason I thought it was whoever had the mask, so yeah, you got that right. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay? I just got out of the pool. My head hurts. I swallowed the water.
Jack, what do you want? Jack, what do you want? Jack, what do you want?
I advise you pick one of the 500s or at least the 400s so you get out of debt. Hopefully. Jack, what do you want? Other 500. How was Majora's Mask made in 1 year? Like, not the actual mask, the game. Looking back at the chat to see if it gets it right within the time limit. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll give him 5 more seconds because it might be delayed a bit, so. No, he didn't get it. By reusing models from Ocarina of Time and due dates pressuring the team. He didn't even get it right regardless. Jack, you're $200 in debt. You might want to be caught up a bit. Logan, what do you want? I don't think someone would take making a video game as a challenge, Jack. Others 400. What exactly makes this game one of the darkest in the series? Alright, I'm looking back at the chat. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Atmosphere. Logan, that's not what the question means. The question means, why is the game so, like, dark? Not by visual, by, like, representation. Like, why is it so scary in a way? How they purposely dim the lights. They kind of do the opposite in some cases. So I'll give you one more chance to answer why it's one of the darkest games. It's not talking about the light. It's talking about, you know, the opposite of a happy game. Also, this game, because they eat no! Because of the 3-day timer of the moon falling, the character's grief, and the fact that Link lost everything. Because that is one of the that's why it's one of the darkest games in the series. By the way, if we were talking about the light thing, I'm pretty sure it would be Twilight Princess instead of, you know, that. Michael, what do you want? For how much? Because Zelda doesn't know how to stay safe. Zelda isn't even in this game. She appears in one flashback. And that's it. She has an unused model of her doing a backflip for some reason in the files. I think I just destroyed my microphone. Hold on. Items 200. What is the fully upgraded sword Link can normally wield without using an item slot? Sorry, I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Oh. Alright, I'm looking back at chat to see if he gets it correctly. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. Master Sword. Okay, I'm not trying to sound, like an asshole here, but that just pains me. The Master Sword isn't in Majora's Mask. It's the Gilded Sword. The Gilded Sword is exclusive to Majora's Mask, and it looks like this. It's like yellow, silver, and it's got like a silverish handle. Alright, Jack, what do you want? For how much? I think he loses the Master Sword in the previous game. Region 500. What is the desert/canyon area? I'll give you a hint. No Zelda species kind of lives there. I can hear now. Okay, but there's no Deku there. There's no Gorons there. There's no. I mean, technically, there's like a made-up ghost species, but Alright, I'm looking back at chat to see if he gets it correctly. Gerudo? No. It's not Gerudo. It's called Ikana. Okay, I should probably say this. All the regions have different names. They're not like Elden. They're not. It's because Majora's Mask takes place in an alternate, dimension kind of thing. So it's a completely different world. It's called Termina. So there's no. I don't know. Alright. Logan, what do you want and for how much? Jack, because I didn't specify that, I'll just give you 100 points. You didn't know? You're just catching on to that? Jack, what the Region 400, okay, just give me a second, guys. What is the area with the temple inside of a volcano? Hint, it's not a Goron region. Actually, I wouldn't say it's really a volcano. It's more of like a... I'll give you a better hint. It's a swamp. Alright, I'm looking back at chat to see if he gets it right within the time limit. 7, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Hey, I'm counting so you guys know what I'm seeing when you actually see the footage. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Y'all need to pick some of the easier questions. I'm gonna... Logan, give me one reason how you didn't use Google. Give me one fucking reason. Give me one fucking reason. Have you played through the game? Because you seem to know all the answers to the last one, so it seems like you used Google, bitch. Yeah, I know you got it right, but give me proof that you know, or I know, that you didn't just Google it. I'm still giving you the points. What the fuck is my mom doing? Okay, if your brother is playing right now, show me an image. And if you can't, well, the poof. I didn't use Google. Alright, well, I have a question for you. Just try to use it without Google. Try to use it without Google. Just keep. And I'm not a bitch. My mom is to. Your mommy's a if you somehow get this question right. If you get this question, it's not on the Jeopardy board, but if you get this question right, I don't even, you are using Google. How do you do the Cafe and Anjou quest? Give me a step-by-step guide on how to do it. Alright, Michael, what do you want and for how much? How? You're supposed to be telling me. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know you had a brother. Michael, land 100. What is the main town? I'll give you a hint. This is where you start the game. Oh, crud. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, the starting town and the main town is called Clock Town. Alright, Jack, your turn. Played this game last. I'm surprised you haven't played it all, Michael. Good for you. If no one gets to 1,000 points, or only one person is on 1,000 points, I'll give you 1,000 points. Because I think I made this a bit hard.
Or maybe you're all just a little bit.
Jack, what do you want and for how much? Come on. We're waiting for you. Logan, I'm still waiting on my question answer. Boss is 100. Who is the final boss? If you somehow get this wrong, you don't even need to play the game. Like, come on, man. Also, because it's Majora's Mask, it's not Ganondorf. Or any form of Ganon. Message retracted. Oh, he deleted it. Majora, you did it. But you could have also said in Majora's Incarnation, Majora's Wrath, because it's just phases. Let's go outside and turn your computer off. You mean off, dumbass? Alright, Logan, it's your turn. What do you want?
Logan, it's your turn. What do you want and for how much money?
Why do y'all keep deleting your messages? Like the one Logan just sent said go outside and turn your computer off. I think you need to say off. I don't know what you fucking mean. Region 300. What is the area with the ocean? Honestly, guys, at this point, I don't give two shits if you use Google at this point. Just get the answer to me before I see 0. So, because you're able to use Google now, I'm going to be extremely picky. Even on my stream, if I see, like, no seconds left, but you still answer, then fuck. You're not deleting. But it says message retracted. Do I have someone as a moderator? What the fuck is going on? It's 5, 4, 3. Okay, yep, Great Bay. Yep. You don't have to say it twice. You gotta say it once, and that's it. Is one of you guys a moderator? No. No. I've never added someone as a moderator in the chat. Oh, wait, right, Michael. It's your turn. What do you want and for how much? I'm fucking hungry! See, you just did it again. And again. Why is it deleting? I'm not... It just... Is it moderation or something? Or you... Hold on. Boss 500. Who is the boss of Stone Tower Temple? Remember, you can use Google. As long as I look back on the chat and there's still seconds left and you answer correctly, you get the points. Looking back on the chat, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Michael. So you got it right. But when I'm looking back at the footage, you answered literally 2 seconds after the timer ran out. Guys, you know what I think is happening? You're behind on the live stream because what I think is happening is you guys are exiting YouTube, which closes it, going into Google and then searching it up, and then you go back and you type your answer, but it pauses the stream when you close the app instead of just kicking you off. Like if you just swipe up or click a button or whatever. So y'all need to make sure that you're on the right amount of seconds. So you would have gotten it right, but there wasn't enough time left. How do I have so many cracks on my phone? Anyways, Jack, what do you want and for how much? Twin mode is a buns boss fight. I'm not excited for that part of the game when we do playthroughs. That boss sucks. You either use elemental arrows or you just use the giant's mask, but it's so annoying to use. Like, fighting that boss is just so annoying. My brother died 3 times up to it because he couldn't find heart pieces. Items 100. What is the magical instrument Link uses that was carried into Majora's Mask? Like, carried into the game, not the actual item. Because you suck? No, it's because of how janky the fucking Giant's Mask is. On the 3DS version, it's way better. But I can only play the N64. Alright. Um, 12, 11, 10, 9. Yeah, I was pretty sure he was gonna get that. Ocarina. Y'all need to, like, okay. Logan, are you sure you aren't deleting the messages? Like, what the fuck is happening? That one said because you suck, and then it just went bye-bye? Like, what just happened? Alright, Logan, what do you want and for how much? I'm not. Well, I don't trust you. You've done some other weird, stupid shit. I don't know, like spoiling the fucking answers. Goal's 500. What is Kofei's goal? That's the dude with the purple hair. Alright. I'm looking back at the footage. It's got 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 16 seconds. Get back the sun's mask? I mean, technically, but why does he want to get back the sun's mask? And he didn't answer in time. It's so he can marry his fiancée, Anju. My mom called me. Rigged? No, it's because you suck. Do a little bit more research. Are you just deleting shit because you're embarrassed about it? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Michael! 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 It's your turn. Lemon. Goal's 400. What is Skull Kid's goal? Also, by this I mean after he gets Majora's Mask. Alright. Looking back at footage. 15. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. To do something with the. Yeah, but you're supposed to answer what he wants to do. It's to make a friend. I'm not kidding. He gets Majora's Mask and terrorizes an entire fucking world just to make a friend. It's the stupidest goal! Jack, you have the board. I would advise going for the 300s just because they might be a bit easier. I honestly don't fucking know. I already forgot. Holy my fan. That's my computer fan. Holy shit. Characters 100. Oh, I wonder, who do you play as? When I'm looking at my screen right now, he didn't get it in time, but when I'm looking back at the stream, he had like 30 fucking seconds left. Alright, Logan, you have the board. It's like delayed by 15 seconds. I'm gonna go, I don't know, feed my dogs and get some fucking food. Just tell me what you want and for how much. Just, yeah. I come back. You had plenty of fucking time. Where the fuck were you? I'm gonna give him 5 more seconds to type any category, or he loses 500 points. Yeah, I'm not wasting time. Michael, what do you want? I don't have any patience anymore. Oh, he did respond. Oh. Why did you respond earlier, fuck ass? But for how much? Okay, so I'll just give him 200 bosses, and then Michael, you'll get land 200. What is the boss of Woodfall Temple? What am I doing? I'm looking back at footage. $15, $10, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Okay, pronouncing this name is a fucking nightmare. I don't even. Odulwa. Odulwa. I don't fucking understand his name. Alright, Michael. What is the snowy area? I'll give you this. This is the region with the Gorons. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I still forgot. Yeah, I don't have any more fucking patience. How long have I been going on for? 51 minutes. Gosh. My eyes hurt. Do you mind if I just get off? I'm fucking done. Why do I keep getting this? I don't want that. Alright. I'll leave open the Jeopardy game. But I won't continue it till tomorrow.